With prices the way they are, today was a really good day. I got some things that I've been looking for, and Gary got some stuff too. And now we can get back to gardening and growing a few things we want for a better price. I'm back at Home Depot. I decided to stop in. I'm going to tell you something. I should have gotten a video when we pulled in. The entire parking lot was parked up. There's a line out in the street to get into Home Depot. You would think they're having the biggest sale. Gary's inside the store. Oh, he's already found what he wants. Where's the post?
All the way in the back. I've got to get a...
Oh, you got play sand for me.
I've got to get a car.
Okay, can I use this one then?
Yes.
Oh, good. So what's happening is there's a mass hysteria of buying things right now. They're inside buying appliances. They're buying anything big. Gary's getting actually T-posts because that's going to go up with the tariffs that were kicked in. So if I can get a clip when I'm leaving, I just could not believe it. So I'm here looking at plants right now. Gary's getting the T-posts because they're made out of the metal that will be going up, and he uses them all the time. So it's like money in the bank. Get what you need now, and then whatever happens later happens. But if you're gonna buy stuff that you really need, let me show you what I really need. This is crazy, but I come in here all the time and I look through the succulents, and I don't usually want to spend a lot of money, but years ago I had one of these and I really like them. So I'm thinking of getting one. It's going to cost me $4, but I can do that. They've got a couple of them. Usually they don't. They've got one here that's single, and they've got this one also single. And I'm looking at this one. I think there's two. There are two in here, and I can separate them and get them going. I really like these, but it just kills me to actually have to put $4 out on this, considering I bought one a long time ago. I think I'm going to get one. Because every time I come in, I look through, and the only ones they have of these are big plants that are like 15, 20 bucks. And I thought, no, I just want a small one. I'm gonna go with this. It's the only double. Hold on, I found another double. Nope, that's not a double. All right, let me go put this in Gary's cart. And if I can get a shot of what's going on the outside, I sure will. I was getting a new shovel, look at that. Put my little plant there. We're gonna get smashed. Play sand, I want to mix that in to some of the geraniums that I'm propagating. You don't have to. I also use kitty litter, you know that. Only the one that's solid clay. But this will give it a little bit good drainage because it doesn't break down. Sand is rock, so nothing's going to happen to that. But they are just going crazy putting out plants. I guess because Easter's coming. Look at those hanging pots. They're gorgeous. And then the geraniums up there. But I'm looking to see if they've got something that I don't have or I want to deal with right now. I've got so much going. I've finished my deck, at least to the point now that I can really step back and look at it. I was hoping for small geranium plants. See here, this is what I'm talking about. Let's see how much it is. He's putting out flowers. I was asking them about flowers, but they said they're putting them out now. Let's walk over here. Kangaroo paw seed. I can come back and get that at any time. Let's see the big ones. This is all I always find. And let's see, is there a price? I don't even see a price. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so these are $24. I don't even want a big one. I just want a small one. I'm hoping it's the same because that one's more reddish. But I think the one I picked out is purple. See, they have babies in between. But I don't need a big one. I'll go with that one. Hold on, they got more over there. More succulents there. But again, this is all gonna be pricey, and I'm not putting out that right now. I love the cactus they got in. But I'm really getting into geraniums big time. So I have these. I'm just seeing if they have something that's, I don't even want to put $7 out today. No, I think I've got what I really want. I'm gonna go look outside, and we've got some other errands to run. Let's see real quick. No sales on the vegetable plants, so that's not bad. $3.33 for a variety of tomatoes. Got a lot starting from seed right now, so I'm good on that. I don't need anything yet. I'm just getting ready to start putting in for my totes more and more. Hold on. $6, that's $1 a plant. What kind? Ever-bearing strawberries. Do I really have the time? That would not be bad. Now here's the problem with strawberries. Economically, I'll plant them, I'll get a bunch, and by July they're done. I'm looking to grow things that I'm going to have all year long, though that's not a bad price. And being that it's not on sale, this is the price. I could wait, see if I can tear apart my strawberry plant, and then go for them. All right, I'm going to look around. Now this is very important. This is topsoil. You can't grow in this. Don't buy this and then take home vegetable plants, plant them, and expect them to grow. It's basically soil that's got nothing in it. See what it says? Ideal for filling holes and leveling low areas. Don't buy it. Maybe for a filler, which means on the very bottom of a raised bed. Now this is also garden soil. This is for in-ground use. It won't retain water correctly if you try to put it in a container, like container gardening. It basically will just dry out. It will not work. It's meant to go into the ground that you mix in to amend your soil. So when you're growing in containers, you need something that says for container gardening or a potting mix. Now this is organic and it's the same thing. There's a lot of this around, so don't be fooled. This is for a raised bed. Again, it won't retain the water correctly. The plants will not grow right. Read the ingredients and read the package. Now look at the price of parsley. I really want curly parsley. Can you believe this? $6 for one plant. That's one little plant. Keep looking to see if there's 2 or 3 in them. No, I'm going to end up looking for seeds. Now the geraniums, this is a really nice buy. Look at them. I mean, they look like they're a little ragged, but it could be from sitting out in the parking lot. I think they're well picked over. That is a better price than the ones I picked up about a week or so ago. There's 3 plants in the pots. They don't have a lot to select from. I mean, they've got basically a pinky purple. Let's look on the other side. Oh, I love the trunk. Look at this, how they twisted 3 plants together. Okay, going back over here, they've got the red and then that pink purple, but that's 3 plants for $12.88. So that's not bad. You separate them, then you've got multiple plants growing, and I can make my own pots, at home by mixing and matching colors. I could also change around the geraniums in which they bloom, so I can have, let's say, pots growing with flowers all year round. They're really pretty. And they look good. I mean, the plants look good, the flowers don't, but they're really nice. I mean, it's about a little over $4 a plant. I'm going to look through. Let's see. Got these 2 here. I'm looking for something inside. I'm reaching my hand in to see if they've got really good, sturdy plants in there. 3 nice plants. I can't believe how busy the store is. I'm going to see if I can find the seeds that I want. The plants are just too high in price for the ones that I want. You know what? I wouldn't mind lemon balm. There's only 1 left. I happen to like lemon balm. I grew it really good. It got root bound and I didn't take care of it. So I think I'm going to get lemon balm today because it's really tough to find. And then I'm finding curly leaf parsley. I can't believe $6 for seeds. But the thing is, there's a whole bunch in there, so I can get a whole bunch of plants going. And this is a good time to do it. But lemon balm I really like. It smells so good, it makes the greatest tea. It really does. I looked all through here, the cheaper seeds. These are $1.69, but I can't find lemon. We have kale, and I've thought about that. Just real kale. We've got onions and pumpkins and see, I don't see basil. It's really a tough seed to get, some of them. I can order them online, but being that they're so hard to find, I don't want to take the time to get a seed and then it doesn't grow right, which I recently had. I bought some seeds. It was supposed to grow something and it didn't. It grew something else, which was really bizarre. I think I will go ahead and invest. Let's see what else is up here. Though you're only talking on this one, 20 cents different. Saying a single leaf, flat leaf parsley. I can't find curly. I did find curly. I'll show you where I found the curly. And this is why I'll probably get this today and cater to it a little bit. And these are the same ones now. You can get them pretty much at Dollar Tree. I think it's the same company. I swear by it. $3 for curly parsley. This is my favorite parsley. $6 for one. Can you believe that? One parsley, one plant is $6. Now, some of the plants are $4. I don't know if the parsley is because they have individual signs around. I'm just going to get the seeds. Then I can plant as many as I want. I would buy lemon balm if they had it. I don't see it. Hold on. I'm in cucumber.
These are made in Vietnam.
So that's going to be going up.
35% tariff, yeah.
Well, do you want to get more? Because you use them for fence.
No, I was going to get 20, I ended up getting 30. I'm going to use it for fencing house.
I just hope I'm not putting out too much money on these, but I really do like them. All right, I can't think of anything else. And now we want to get online. There's a lot of new flowers coming up. Ivy! Oh my goodness, look at that face! The tiny Yorkie was so cute. I wanted to step outside while we were in line. Look at all the flowers they have outside. Spring is officially here. Look at all the flowers. They did have geraniums out there, but they were red. I wanted to get something different. And they were like $7 for one. So I think I've got enough for today. I better go inside. So that's what we're getting today. He's getting his poles and I am getting my sand and a geranium and my seeds, and he's getting a shovel. That's it for shopping. I hope you enjoyed this. It was just us doing nothing, just shopping. And I figured I'd take you along and you get to see the inside of the store. It's so busy for during the week.
Hi, how are you today?
Doing good. We're getting that, and then that's all ours, and this. And they did have some discounted plants, but there were mums and some flowers, and they were still high in price. I hope you enjoyed this. We're going home. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye. There is something I wish I could take home. Isn't that cute? It's actually too small for me. If I'm driving and I see something, I want to pick it up. It wouldn't fit. So I did immediately plant my seeds because I want the lemon balm and parsley. And there are no holes in the way I do it. You can go back and watch the video. This is how I start almost all my seeds when I'm doing it in the house. With a food container, some tulle, T-U-L-L-E, some soil, any soil I decide to grow in, with no holes so I can lift it up when they start to grow and nothing gets damaged. Now I'm just using the back of my pen because I don't know where my little spoon is offhand, and I'm making sure that the seeds have really good contact or are a little bit buried underneath, and I try to not to mix them up. And there they are. Hopefully I'll get those growing soon, and everything is labeled because I will forget what they are. So I hope you enjoyed this quick shopping we did, and maybe you got to see something that was different from the last time we went there. Oh, I love these hummingbirds. Bye-bye for now.